The Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy by Tchaikovsky. This piece from the ballet Nutcracker was first performed in 1892, the year that viruses were first described, by a Russian no less. Immigrants were first allowed at Ennis Island in America, the General Electric Company was formed, and Thomas Edison was granted a patent for a two-way telegraph. The instrument that makes this piece so special, the celesta, was invented only 6 years before Tchaikovsky wrote the piece. The celesta is a keyboard instrument with a crystalline bell-like sound. Tchaikovsky was the first major composer to use this instrument in a work for an orchestra. And what an innovation it must have seemed at the time to create this sound world of a child's imagination. The dance appears in the ballet's Act 2, The Land of the Sweets. Clara is very lucky to be part of a family that want for nothing, yet sometimes life isn't always sweet. The nutcracker she is given for Christmas breaks, and so she falls into a deep dream, giving birth to the Sugar Plum Fairy, who is going to make everything better again. A figure from the quietest corner of Clara's imagination. The Sugar Plum Fairy creeps in with the tiptoeing pluck-pluck of the strings. Then the bass clarinet's falling line drops you into her underworld. So things aren't going well for Clara. She is angry, and every child needs to learn how to deal with their anger. Clara's anger is a tough nut to crack. This is reflected in the music, which creates a contrast between the darkness of frustration at her nutcracker being broken, and this is interspersed with the celesta sound world of the Sugar Plum Fairy making everything better again. She's like a fairy godmother sprinkling magical dust onto Clara. But during one section of the song, the magical world of the Sugar Plum Fairy gets broken by this thump of frustration of the full orchestra. Boom, da, da, da. A sad melody. Sugar plums were Russian confectionery made with nut kernels coated in layers of sugar. You could say a problem coated in silver lining. But even during Clara's darkest moments, the celesta is always there, adding a little touch of sprinkle. The Sugar Plum Fairy wins. The celesta is raining, and Clara is woken up by a cymbals crash. I know this piece quite well because my musical comedy double act, Bounder Cad, recorded a version of it called Sugar Plum Putin, looking at the light and dark side of Russia's great leader, a different kind of nutcracker.